Hey everyone, we're back with some more Ark Nova Arena gameplay. 6 arena games today. Starting in rank 85, which is fine. I will say I'm not currently in the best form, so we'll see how we go today. I'm feeling a little bit fatigued. And I hope it's not because I'm getting sick again. Still even haven't fully recovered the last time, and I feel like I'm just got no energy today. But I think the main goal is just to try to focus. I feel like I've been playing just very sloppily. Okay, first player on Lagoon. I feel comfortable on Lagoon. Had a lot of practice on this map. I like it. I think we'll just take X Token of Sos as the best card there. Combo's alright with trade sponsors. But whenever you start with X Token of Sos, it's just common knowledge that your Sos starts at 2. We have Engineer. Our opponent has... Okay. Not bad, though. Diverse species. We have a double species shark, and we have a primatologist. Can play that opening move. Because we're going for a species rush, it makes basic research pretty decent. I think we are going all in if we can to try to get this partner zoo. Probably worth holding on to like Cobra and Eagle as some upside cards. They are different species, but it seems very unlikely we'll be able to afford or even be able to play either of them. But we'll see. This seems fine. Conservation's good to see. No Africa, no herbivores. Not too concerned about them. Herbie breeding, secretary bird. You can just start with primatologist. Hello Harbourtack, hello Bellmaker. I'm hoping our opponent starts with Africa. I would love to start with just random herbivore university, I think. It's not the worst if we get science tier up, because then we have ideas of building large aquarium. Yeah, I think we're doing cards action next. If we do go science tier up, then we have ideas of eating this red panda. No, giant panda. Jesus Christ, I can't even say the animal properly. Get out of here with your nerdness, Gladys. The problem with doing cards is we are susceptible to our opponent playing a hippo, which I guess is more likely than normal because Herbivores is a base project to go with Africa, so I don't know if it's more likely than normal, but probably going to be the case. That would make the herbivore breeding program pretty annoying here, but I can't really deny everything. Maybe we build first and don't worry about a super early shark attack. And also our opponent has archaeologists, but they're not looking to play it this round unless they have another science sponsor. Actually, you know why this is super annoying? Because there's no actual way to get the freaking money here while building a large aquarium. I think I'm going to do cards first. Okay, vet solves our money problem at least. Manta ray is usually fine, but not what we're after in this case. At least vet gives us the 2 money. It's pretty cool. So then we can afford shark. Okay, again, there's nothing to eat. But actually, no, something does come into range if we build it over the over the wave. Maybe we do that next. Build over the wave, grab, I think, Herbivore University, play vet, play shark, something like that. Then we're at 4 species. We just need to get 1 more from somewhere. Maybe the breeding program. That could be our 5th tag, I guess. I actually don't mind that they're taking their time because I need to actually focus here and think of a good plan. Oh, thank you, Urka, by the way. Okay, PSA from my wife. She wants everyone to know about the existence of blue bees, who, when she looked them up today, started or burst into tears. No, no. It's actually been funny kind of tracking it. There's basically no noticeable difference, but okay, now we don't want to build over a wave. Okay, actually, that tells us it's not a hippo. Wait, what the heck? I guess that tells us it's not a hippo. What is that about? Maybe just down here then. Well, like we're kind of around the money we get an X token can help. Oh, hang on. Then we can just actually do this shark attack now. Only problem is we get completely boned if there is another wave. It's probably worth the risk though, like it's a big shark attack. Yeah, thank you, game. Thank you for not screwing me over, game. I know you wanted to, but you didn't, so thank you. Oh, even that gives us the money. Beautiful. It also seems like they're kind of going for our species, but we have a massive tempo advantage on them here. I'd nearly say we have it guaranteed, to be honest. Yeah, no, I've had some weeks where I don't bother with asking people to like, and the videos get like what 30 or something likes as normal, and they still get the 3 or 4K views. Like, there's basically no difference in the amount of views that they get. So I don't know what YouTube is rambling on about. Yeah, we want to play the vet in order to play the breeding program. We don't need the money, so we can hang on to our X tokens. Although with them, no, surely they're not going to pilfer us. I'm saying it could still be a pilfer monkey here. Having said that, I'm not that attached to any of the cards in this hand. Like, if they take an eagle or a cobra, it's whatever. Okay, I'm guessing they probably do pilfer us. I mean, it just cannot be a hippo. They wouldn't wave away the breeding program, so odds are they are going to pilfer us, and we just live with that. Should be like digging map. Everything that you eat should count as a tag on your board. That would be fun. Thing is, they actually do give us money with primatologist if it is pilfer monkey. But I'd still be okay giving a card. Oh, imagine if it's like a raccoon. I don't know. What's with the Africa partner zoo? Flamingo. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. They can't take the breeding program away, so we are going to snap it up here. I mean, it is just that important for us. I would like to do this project next round. Guarantee the partner zoo. What are we going to keep between rounds? Probably, assuming they do break here, seems likely. Breeding programs a keep. Basic research is definitely a keep, and maybe just the cobra. I mean, just a nice 2-size animal. Hello, Miadstar, thank you. Uploaded videos and streams. I guess that could be true. I don't know. It also debates. I think I don't want to build anything right now. Let's exit back at this moment. Oh, they're going to snap the bird breeding. Well, I mean, that's really good for them. Okay, guerrilla field research seems amazing. Hello, Bob. Thank you. I mean, generally the money should be more important in the early game than the X tokens. Also, shout out to Vet. I forgot Vet, but it doesn't matter because we have X token as so we just get the X token back anyway. Could definitely take snapping for the field research, but I think we want 2-size and threaten to play stuff from range. I mean, threaten to play the Cobra, and yeah, threaten to play field research from range after. They're taking snapping for... Yeah, okay, Sumatran Tiger is very fair. I don't know about the build upgrade. I'll go as far to say as I don't like the build upgrade. Oh, damn. One, two, three, four, 5. Africa would be 6. Snake would be 4 CP basic research. So we just go for a partner suit that helps us with the base projects anyway. Then we play this Cobra and we get more tags for basic research, but we don't have sponsors upgrade yet. But that should be fine. Can play it next round. Please a wave? No. I mean, could also play the Fox from range. At this stage, not that interested in the Mandrill, have to say. I'm interested to see if they wave anything, because if they do, then we just build like a 1-size, or if they even take something from range, we build a 1-size and we eat the Grizzly Bear. Well, I take everything. Maybe I should not have should not have upgraded animals first, huh? It's definitely gonna be Kigama. So they are sitting on they are sitting on 4 African themselves. They also, okay, we know their hand, right? They have a Fox and Mangalitsa. They drew both those up, right? And now we can just be annoying and like bit of a waste of a Hypno, but like we can just threaten to break next move. In fact, we know they don't have a sponsor, so I think we just make their Assos like terrible priority. God damn it, focus, dude. Just like burn their Assos to the ground tier. I'm assuming they'll break 5. I mean, they might do a cards action, but we can. That's not even. We can do cards. Yeah, we're gonna start off next round with potentially Partner Zoo into upgrading sponsors into playing basic research. Rest in peace, field research. I don't think it's worth a snap here. We could also take university. In fact, we should just do a cards action. I know this basically gives them the break, but like I want to use my sponsors anyway, and I'm nowhere near hand limit, so might as well just draw some cards here. Okay. Okay. Game gives you these cards when you already have a basically insurmountable lead. They do get an elephant, though. That's going to be very good for them. Not much I can do about that bamboo forest either. So I think we just start off with tech. Then we go second uni. Because now we're very incentivized to get 3 universities here. Upgrade sponsors look to play both of these at once, probably. They have a fox, but I can't imagine they actually want to clever back cards here. They're sitting on 1 in hand, which is the elephant. Okay, they do. That gets them to 5 CP. They don't have any card draw spots. They cannot snap again. So Bamboo Forest is currently out of reach for them. I don't think we need to rush to Africa here. Let's just get our upgrades. We're going to be out of cards after this. In fact, now is the time that we speculatively build a 5 size. If we could like get just 1 wave, come on, 1 wave. Just kill the bamboo forests. Yes, thank you. Good game. And look at that, ostrich just showed up for this low mountain range. We're about to just shoot ahead in points with this combo here. Probably look to do cards action, draw up low mountain range. Try to at least put the foul fish in range. Maybe we just eat the ostrich. I don't know. They're about to get a lot of money, I guess. Yeah, that's for the elephant. They still don't have they still don't have animals upgraded. I don't really know why I'm spending all of my X's to play both at once. It's not that urgent. Like, Science Library can definitely wait. I think I do want to grab double science just for more appeal here. That's a tad greedy. It's giving us 2 actual points, but the rep could actually be fairly useful, and if I am planning on playing this ostrich, then I might want hand size for the extra cards that we get. So it's probably a little bit too greedy, to be honest. Conservation, I mean, should be okay. Let's get some more money. We are a bit broke. Oh, they have elephant and 1 other card. An ornithologist. Now they just have an elephant in hand. think that's a better move by them. I mean, it doesn't make much sense to play a random ornithologist and then do nothing for the rest of the round. Jesus Christ, game. Oh, right. I should know they have ornithologists because I'm paying attention to the rewards that they take. It's actually freaking ridiculous, though. No rush on this either. No rush, no rush, no rush, no rush. No rush on playing Pelican. Pelican is the highest win rate animal. Says who? Actually, I don't remember what the stats say. I'm assuming that you're referencing the stats. They snap a llama to go with the elephant. Oh, and I mean, it does match Herbie's, but come on, really? That makes sense. I mean, they're denying the low mountain range from us. They just don't know that we high rolled into the freaking Pelican here. Also, definitely want to play that Publications at the same time. Taking Worker. We're just going to go Partner Zoo here. We're going to go Asia by default, I guess. I mean, we could go Oz for 3 discount. I think I'll regret it if I don't go 8. Well, okay. We know Giant Panda's out of the game because we ate it. We know that Asian Elephant's out of the game. Cobra's out. It really only needs the Sun Bear. That's the reason we'd do it. Maybe I will go Australia for the discount. Don't want Africa? What, another one? I can only take one. Oh, Africa Project? I think ideally I'd say this breeding program cube to potentially get 4 Herbies, if we can. I don't really want to waste it for 2 Africa. I mean, it's a crap project. I think we just get our last upgrade, especially if we're about to play Publications, then getting a Soto upgrade now has a lot of value, because basically our first 3 donations are completely free. And yeah, low mountain range is a good enough project in the meantime. If we really have to, we can do 2 Africa later and not get blocked, not worry about it. Hello, Jelt. Hello, Stinson. Thank you both. No, screw it. We don't need the money right now. Let's get some rep. Yes and no. I mean, like, I could do Aquatic before releasing the Pelican. I don't know if it's really worth that much. Because I'd be doing Aquatic before playing Hydrologist. Which means only a 2 CP project. I mean, I guess I could wait and make it a 3 CP project, but the opponent can leech off it pretty decently with already having 3 tags themselves, so probably not going to bother with Aquatic. I'm going to confidently say that I'll find other things to do. I mean, realistically, how many more points do I actually need to win? Because it feels quite close. I'm going to spam the hell out of donations. I still have Africa 2 as a backup project. I don't think we need aquatic. In fact, what I want the most is animals. I think it's fine to build a 4-size. I mean, we're about to get a 5-size back from this Pelican release. Also, our endgames are looking fantastic, apart from that. Yeah, they want that reindeer. I mean, it's good flocking. I guess their endgames are decent with elephant. Our enclosure situation should be a lot better, but their project situation is better if they do indeed have a 4th Herbie in hand. Oh, yeah, what's a bird breeding? I feel like we don't need that either. Well, okay. There is actually some benefit to holding on to the Pelican because it gives us more points when we play the Hydrologist, so I think we will start with the bird breeding then, to be honest. Just take snapping for now. Okay, fine. I mean, I think you'd also argue for snapping Dusky Leaf. Yeah, we're not in any rush. We're not. Our opponent signals they're going to break, so we can just play Hydro here. Money situation not great, but also 1x tokens. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but it feels like fairly comfortably winning. End games, do you have 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 guaranteed. Say unlikely we hit breeding program. We're probably going to end this round. But conservation should get to at least 3 shields. I imagine they snap their petting zoo actually. Oh no, Explorer. Explorer feels like a bit of a bait here. At this stage, we need to do another cards action. I guess it really depends if we get a playable animal here. I'm not including the Marabou when I say that. Okay, we don't need to do a cards action now. We have enough to win. With the double clever with Dusky Leaf and Hornbill, just, yeah, it's enough. Because I'm going to pay attention, I will put things in the correct enclosure, leave the double water and rock enclosure. That is sacred. Probably want to get last worker here. It's only 2x tokens. Opponent has a lot of money, but not a lot of enclosures, and they're playing a Marabou. We should be, like, basically ending in. It could be 2 if I don't bother with Partner Zoo here. I want it to be 3. We want to play the medical, right? I guess it's not that necessary to play. You're also thinking about what projects actually have to do. They don't have Herbies. I mean, I don't particularly want to put out Aquatic for them. But if they're only doing Aquatic 2, it's fine as well. Yeah, okay. We can end in 3 still this way. I guess the stupidest thing to do here would be to lose on time. Nice, we can play Geo with our last reward. We can play medical, trade for an X token, then do project, finish. I guess playing Geo is not that good because we don't actually have the end game. In fact, actually, it's pointless to play it. Expert Enlarge is 2 points. Main thing is we just end before our opponent can cause a break. Well, I mean, they already have all the money they could ever need, but it would give them their worker back. One money short of Geo. I mean, I could build next to it if I really wanted to, but it seems pointless. Hello, got golf. First game's looking good. Alright, they're actually going to get Mapville. I don't think we're too concerned about that. Okay, they're building a kiosk which kind of reads like catered picnic areas. So we can assume that they have a 3 CPN game for catered picnic for sure. Expert enlarges 2 because we're going to release the Pelican first. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we could keep delaying. They really don't have anything else to do. I think they got the flamingo right. They have a posturing animal. No, I'm being stupid. We can't actually delay anymore because if we play anything, we just cross. So let's just finish. It's good enough. Like, there's basically no combination we can lose to here. Right, okay, Bird of Paradise. Yeah, we got gifted a lot of good cards that game. It was a nice start, though, with the Shark. Primatol just really helped giving us that extra money. And Architectural and Catered Picnic, we still won by 20. Not bad, 28 turns. We caused none of the breaks because we just had a billion sponsors to play. Let's go. I think more than half of you are feeling very optimistic today. It's not feeling like a 6-0 day to me. I've been playing horrendously before stream. The main reason Shark was great was for the double species tags. It didn't really have that good of a shark attack. Like, the panda was from the map. The shark itself ate the secretary bird, which was 2 appeal. And then it got 1 more activation after that. For like 3 appeals, so it was just the double tag that helped us win species 5 into the free university, or into the free partners, into the free university with basic research. Yeah, I mean, but that was from the map. Our opponent put that into range for us with the map. Again. Again. I think we'll go Exosos again. And pair it with something. Oh, wow, we actually get back clever cards. I did not expect to see that. I will, because we just had this map. Yeah, I regret that decision. Yeah, I was very surprised by the opening petting zoo, sorry, opening Africa partner zoo into building a petting zoo, into building a 2 size. But either way, like, they shouldn't waive away the Herbie breeding program, because then they're always threatening that it could be the hippo, but if they waive it away, I know it's never going to be a hippo, so I don't have to play around it. Drawing board incoming. I have that feeling as well. I just have that sinking feeling a lot of the time. Hello, Kranich. Okay, observation tower. Observation tower. We get marketing sponsors, which always very happy to see. Yeah, also that's the other thing I was gonna say. We know that they had an archaeologist and they never got around to playing it, which is hmm. I think this map is so awkward that Chaos Build is just fine here, but I'll probably regret it when I find like a fur seal in the opening hand. Okay. Hmm. Specialized species. Okay, I love arcade on this map. I think it's very underrated. You just start with so much appeal next to the tower that arcade basically activates for so much income. I think we just keep sponsors to trade. I don't think this is actually a science museum game. I mean, we definitely want to start with this round 1 project for sure. And I guess Chaos Build is now kind of redundant. Yeah, I'm not going to plan too much around an end game from the opening hand. I think I'd rather just trade with display. So, do we have any interest in an underwater tunnel? Maybe. We have some interest in the predator management plan. At the same time, it could also be worth us waiting to play this, but I think let's just play it. God damn it. Positioning. Choose. There's basically nowhere I can put it that we can put like 2 kiosks. Well, sorry, I guess that's not true. If I want to start it near the tower, there's basically no way that I can do this. Reese has to pick up that could be an idea as well. Arcade 1, 2. I could play arcade first because the kill set is not that important. Just get some more appeal from the expert. Like, tiny bit worse action order, I think. No, I'm being way too indecisive about this. I've just shown half my hand. That's not a good sign at all. I think just don't try to greed it too much. Just play normally, dude. I won't trade for anything just yet. Conference is decent. That's so good that we also just completely bait them into going for Americas. I mean, kind of crazy, but they shouldn't do it, right? When I show that I have expert. Maybe they're thinking I just want to... Well, no, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if I wanted the partners, I'd just do it first. But now we're going to block them on 2, which is going to be devastating for them. I mean, I guess they don't care if they go for whatever later, but still. Alright, they have money sponsors. Tambaki. Okay, this is without wanting to be too rude. There's no reason to play Tambaki this move. Like, none at all. I don't understand why you wouldn't do cards or play sponsors first. There's no reason to do it this way. Don't hate the idea of 2 sides to pick up Predator Management. Probably just go sponsors upgrade. I mean, I do want to play this arcade. Not that we necessarily have to break while doing it, but I think giving us this next project to do would be nice. What the Let's just get ready to break. Panda started expert, top left corner. That's not bad. I mean, I'm so greedy when it comes to things like touching the tower early. It's not even that necessary. I got 2 extra early appeal, which you could even argue is not good, because it means I'm susceptible to things like Venom, at the expense of missing out on a kiosk here, so actually probably pretty stupid to start next to the tower. Like, yeah, I don't know why I did it. Geological, possible with the wall lizard. No real incentive to go for the project. McCaw, I mean, is probably worth keeping for the bird project, but I'm not planning on getting America's Partners anytime soon. Geological 2s is such a crap project to do. I do want to keep Conference around. This has got to be fine. Leave 5 size here, probably. Might even be tempted to build large aquarium here, but we don't have animals upgrade coming for a while. Okay, what if we build large aquarium and pick up firefish? Don't mind that either. Throwing to play and it's an Asia tag, it's pretty good. Fair enough. Let's see what animal we hit then. Don't mind a playable animal, it's good. Okay, probably just slammed the 5 size then. But should do 5 size up here, double water. 5 size that way, and then we can put the expert on America's kiosk right there. Oh, they have Herbie breeding. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. They go worker. It's also not good for the clever. I mean, okay, we have that with expert on America's kiosk, like basically anytime we want. We just play Raccoon, do cards, break 5, play Conference. Conference makes that a 3 size. Probably playing Puffer from range. Oh no, Anaconda. That doesn't hurt us. Ah, but they do have all these Americas tags. Okay, 2 cards in hand, one of them is a Firefish. I think I'm putting it here so we can expand that with Conference. Just working on the assumption that I'm not going to draw into another sponsor. Just double water. It's really only relevant for 3 animals, but they can be 3 important animals. Like, imagine if we didn't have double water in the last game for the Pelican. Kind of ruined our game, like, on the spot there. They upgraded build as well. I think I might have to match them with work, because our reputation is in the absolute toilet. Spokesperson, definitely want to play that. Oh my god, Orny as well. Then, okay, Conference goes, we play Spokesperson. Now they have 3 upgrades. We're really holding on to McCall. I mean, yes, because it's relevant for birds. We just got an ornithologist. It's a shame, because I really love to take snapping as well. Let's get some rep. Could also just be worth going Science 2 rep here. Gets us up to 6. We could build for that Puffer, play it, upgrade animals. That gets us to 8. That would be a good plan if I could guarantee the Puffer. They'd have to snap it up. It'd be a very weird move to snap it up. Oh, for Specialized? Nah, I think just Orny matching base project makes it more valuable. Specialized on Preds is fine anyway without the thing. Like, I'm gonna search for another Pred eventually here as well. Hello, Blackwa. Hopefully this is a good way to wake up. Thanks, Scalding. Nah, not feeling the best today, but we'll see. I think this is definitely one of those situations where I need to actually just slow down a bit. And just start getting some upgrades before going too far ahead. As tempting as it is to just do the project immediately, we need some upgrades here. Cards most likely make sense because we have a spokesperson, and I don't think we're ever guaranteed to get 2 universities. I guess they should be on high alert about us wanting this Puffer. But now they have to build to take it away, and build 3 is a crap action for them. Well, you have to slow down at some point to get upgrades. So I saw 2 lines there. The first line is do predator management, get a worker. But that feels way too slow. I think if I can just naturally get to 8 rep, it's so much smoother for our game. Hello, Harris. I mean, hopefully by watching some of the gameplay, if you can sort of try to figure out why I'm making some moves, or if I explain why I make the moves. I would have been very suspicious if they just took the Puffer there. It could still get waved away. That'd be very bad, but thankfully it stays. Yeah, I mean, it's a very important reputation, isn't it? Hugely important. Maybe we want to activate our Clever here. Although I wouldn't mind doing cards. But actually, we're going to get some extra... Okay, we're going to get some extra cards from Predator Management plans, so we can hold off on that for a sec. Yeah, they really want that Flow Worm. I don't know why. Gotta say, someone said they were fairly high rated. I don't really understand the moves so far. I guess the only thing I can think of is they have a reptile management plan. Like, that must be the reason. Pretty annoying Venom here as well. Reptile management plan would make the most sense. Don't think they have a hidden aquarium. Well, if they do, they haven't played it. It depends what the third card is. If the third card is good, something like Mark Animals, I just take the Mark Animals. If it's something like digging cards, you could consider that, because just you knowing you're going to get one of the good ones back. I think in a vacuum, I would take money sponsors. Just because it's easier for the lower rated player to navigate it well and like have an unstoppable plan. So it's always dangerous to pass it to your opponent. So I'm hesitant to do it for that reason. The Preds are just, coming naturally. That's good. What do we not care about? Pretty much everything here. Last game was Petting Zoo, not this game. For some reason, they have a hard-on for reptiles, so... I mean, it is certainly extremely strong. I think it does have the highest ceiling out of any card. Like, it's incredibly oppressive to play against. But money sponsors is probably a bit easier to navigate, which is why I'm taking it away. Sunbathing better than money? I mean, sunbathing is certainly very good. I'm on board with it being a top 3 card. But I'd still take money ahead of it, like, every time. Hello, Mike. He has to do whatever. I mean, our opponent can't really spend their worker. They've already got 2 partner zoos. We can just actually build a 3 size for the Cougar. Maybe we'll go here and just Chaos there. We just want to make sure that we have enough for our endgame. Yeah, 3 sides, because Cougar is good for our specialized species, and it's just an okay animal to play, I guess. Oh, we could just play the Cougar into break as well. That makes more sense. Sunbathing over money on HH. I don't know about that. Like, when you're playing HH, you/your opponent are more likely on that map to find things like Explorer, Science Library. Like, way more likely than any other map, because you get 3 guaranteed sponsor card draws. That's so risky to pass it over, I think. But I understand why it's good, because you can draw into crap sponsors and still make use of them. Aquarium does not fit for... Okay, it does fit for them, but I'm not too worried about it. Should just take the 2 size bird America's animal from them. It might also be time to just not worry about building a large enclosure here next well. We're so many points away from crossing, I should really leave it open for a 5 size. It'd be stupid to lose, running out of things to do. Yeah, we can be a little bit patient here and grab some partner zoos. Well, grab at least one. This makes the mid-core playable as well. Okay, we can also get Waza large, and then that can be our 5 size down there. Unless we find something better. Conference on Europe is garbage. I don't know the exact win rate, but marketing should theoretically be a counter to money sponsors, yes. I don't know. Does it feel like they just have natural Zoo endgame? No, because we have it. So I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of things. I really don't. I think let's just get ready to break. Like, we don't need to stay in these rounds for a long time. Let's just play our sponsors and get out of here. Do we have extra card? Maybe. Decent time to pouch. No, we don't, so let's just play McCall. Map is completely... I mean, we might just be upgrading build here. Probably makes the most sense. We're this close to a map fill that we might as well just do it. I go third partner zoo, that's fine. We don't have a project to do just yet, but we can snap out like the breeding program. We have a lot of money and a lot of enclosures, so we can wait on Waza, I guess. Yeah, it's probably fine. Let's take more two sides animals and America's tags. Feels like they're really going hard for 5 Americas, so it's never bad to take these small animals. I mean, it just makes sense. We're gonna naturally fill the map here. So it's basically like guaranteeing us 7 points and a little bit of extra map space we may or may not need. I mean, you could definitely say we're going to donate more than 3 times and then it's worth it. I don't necessarily disagree with that. Sponsorship lines. Did play that aquarium. Probably going to play that grass snake. Yeah, what is our next project? Yeah, I mean, so the other thing about upgrading a source is it does give us options for 3rd, 4th partner zoo. Bill can get out of here. Not gonna lie, maybe a tiny bit concerned about not having enough map space for these small animals. I'm looking at it with Waza and Tamarin. That's 2 of our requirements. Definitely something that we're keeping in mind. And fairly easy to pick up here. We can just play... I think we definitely want to play the Tamarin to clever back build. Probably do want to play Taz Leveling at the Science Library, though. Science Lab, I mean. I think we definitely want to block them onto Asia, because I mean we don't actually have that many projects coming up. And I think it's actually the time to take marketing. Okay, with primatologist here, we want to take marketing, play science lab, pick up Serengeti. Oh, the plan all along was reptile house. Well, it's pretty insane value, I guess. They're not going to run out of enclosure space. If they have a rhino for reptiles, then fair game. Pouch the rear, but the thing is the rear's like fairly important for getting us to birds 4. So I'm more inclined to keep it for now. We don't even care about money, just take more marketing. Is that crazy? No, it's not crazy. We're out of money. Give me that. And give me this for for release. Then they're not gonna take away primatologist. Yeah, now with a playable mandrill, I mean, assuming we do get this, it'd be pretty nuts to deny it. Mandrill plus release is basically our game saver. Now we're not gonna run out of space. How many birds are in the deck? I mean, somewhere between 25 to 30. We'll find a 4th tag somewhere. Oh no, we're getting copied. Oh, they did take that. That gets them... I don't know what project that gets them. It's 5 points. 5 points is certainly nothing to sneeze at. But the thing is, like, I already have the next 3 sponsors I want to play here. We're going to play one while breaking being Waza Large. We're going to market Primatologist, and then during the break we're going to play Medical, so I think we're skipping it. Yeah, absolutely paid off. Legitimately, that's actually good here. That is our 4th tag, and it is playable. I mean, no reason not to just market this now. Oh. 5. Slightly more, because I added things like the kites in Marine Worlds. And the penguin. And then there's the bird sponsors as well. So I think it is about 30. Oh, I'm always going to find 2, am I? Am I going to find another bird that fits in a 2 size, though? I mean, that's the question. But, oh, there's also, yeah, we have endless sources of crossing now, so. They do have a rhino. They have 4 Asia. They have a rhino project, but they might go reptiles, but they might just go species. They're out of money, so perhaps I should not... Well, they have 4 workers, though. Well, I'm assuming that they are going to take the eagle. Going to take snapping for it. Oh, crap. I don't know what I'm selling here. I guess the release does go. We have 4 birds guaranteed as a project. Like, we're just going to play Rhea emu this move into 4 birds. Oh, and they gave us a species project. And then we'll finish with Mandrill. We still have medical during the break. They do take the eagle. The extension actually broke. I've turned it on and off, but it just does not work for me anymore. So it's currently disabled. Hypno map fill. Only if they've fixed the bug. Well, okay, that's funny. Hypno map fill only works if they've fixed the bug. The bug being that you can't actually select your opponent's build action if you only have build 2 spots left on your map, which is the case for us. Small animals looks like another sick project. I mean, I assume they are going to take that away. I've had it happen that I haven't been able to map fill. I don't know if don't know if it's been fixed though. Can take the landscape gardener for potential 3 points in it. Well, I don't think we're going to use sponsors again, though I have not added up our points at all. In fact, without these releases, it's actually not looking very good, is it? Medical breakthrough gets us to 64, 66 birds plus donation. 78, 81, minus 180. Mandrill, 97. So I guess we could finish with Landscape Gardener. We do not have... Oh, Ras saves us. That is, that should be 100 exactly if my calculations are correct. Oh, okay, I also forgot about the rep that we're getting. Okay, we would have crossed anyway. It's fine. Should have also drawn from the deck. Whatever. They're going to build their 5 sides. They're going to play Eagle and do... Maybe they get to Birds 5. I think we're still okay, though. Oh, there's another fish. Yeah, it has been a weird game for sure. Our own games are okay. We have expert, we have hydrologist, we have 1 science lab. We should hit arcade. Alright, I just gave an expansion area, but that's fine as well. We know they're going to eel into projects. It doesn't matter. They haven't played an elephant or anything, right? No. Gets us another route. Just play around Hypnosis as much as possible. See if they do have a bird. They have a Mamba, which means their project is going to be for Asia. They have Aquarium Endgame. They do have diversity. Don't have any seabirds. do you mean the GOAT for winning this? It didn't seem that unwinnable. It felt like we had a huge advantage. Like, they committed to... Holy crap, that was close. It just felt like we had a massive advantage for most of the game. It should have been a bigger margin, I think. Like, they committed to America's partners in round 1, and then we blocked them with America's 2 in round 1. And they never ended up getting to 5 Americas. We had more projects than them. I guess they got some very good value out of the reptile house and building around the tower with diversity research for a little bit. Yeah, we blocked... That's true. We basically blocked everything. They still had a Rhino project, and I don't know why it was so close. I probably... I don't know, you could definitely argue that the partners use weren't necessary. To age. I don't think they wanted to release the Rock Monitor. I think they had projects to do apart from that. Yeah, we did block 4 birds as well. They were decent, so I mean, we're getting some good rating from this. Up to 1798, which is rank 55. Yeah, that was stupid if I didn't do that. I think you're actually fully correct. Come on, that's not a fair race. I've already been 900, 800, and 900, as a matter of fact. Holy crap. So, always happy to see mark animals on this map, because you just want the extra cards to fall into your hand during the break for extra pouching fodder. But getting past Pavilion build, like, they must have money sponsors. Game marketing sponsors. I still think I'd pick Pavilion build over it. It's just crazy on this map. Hmm. Favorite zoo, happy to see. Definitely arcade. Kite, though. Puffer, just some reef value. Nice to get the rep early as well. Say a decent chance that we are going to have to grab Science 2 rep here. Monkey Park. I don't think we're interested in the turtle at all. It takes up too much valuable aquarium space for one reptile tag. Maybe raccoon for a different... I think Monkey Park probably has to be better. Yeah, I mean, Pavilion build is crazy on this map. Or Export Australia should be fairly well contested. They can trade for it, assuming they did start with some sponsors. Okay, I've got it. We need Science 2 Rep Uni. We need Science 2 Rep Uni. Science 2 Rep Uni, build the large aquarium over the rep and the card draw. Get to 4 rep. What? Who said that in Emu Cup? Well, on this map? No one should be shocked by Pavilion build on this map. No one. The only problem with... No, there's no problem. There's no problem at all. It's actually... Okay, it's actually really good because it gives us an upgrade as well with the rep from the puffer. I was thinking I'd have to build a pavilion, but we can't afford to. Hello, Toby. Thank you. Tabiko saying always marketing sponsors. We'll see how it plays out for them. They went Africa Partner Zoo with a 2 size. It could definitely be a hippo, kind of like the other game. I'm not sure what they have. But we definitely want our export on Oz here. Just gonna slam that, play that next. Hydro also looks very good, but I think being project relevant makes export on Oz better. I'm not sure about snapping when you have the ability to trade. That's okay. Oh, shut up. What, you're gonna start going on about their amazing use of trading sponsors, not trading with the Hydros on display and instead snapping it up? Come on. Shut up. God damn. It does feel a bit like they want to pilfer me, so let's see how much they delay here. Bird management. Okay, the kite's not coming out for a little while. Feels like our first project is going to be habitats, but that's not for a little while either. I don't think the Mamba ever comes out. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with building a large aquarium at the start, though. Like, okay, I could have built small and then a pavilion over the card draw, but then we're not getting the chaos, so, like, what's the point in building it? I still think they want to hit us. I will patiently wait. I would like to play arcade next move, but I really need them to play animals, otherwise it's going to be annoying. Really. Do we break then? Do we just slam break, go second uni, upgrade animals? We can discard bird management and really should not get rid of that rhino, but let's say we go hand size or potentially Sanimal University. Hand size, upgrade animals, 7 rep with puffer, nearly second worker. We could potentially pavilion 4 size down here for the last rep. That would lead us towards keeping the rhino. Just feels very far away. But I think breaking here has to be correct if they're threatening. They're also threatening that it could be a hippo, so I don't want to just wait around and let them break on us. I think we can do better than the kite. Joke's on me. I did not check their rating. I've recognized their name. I feel like I've played them before. 571. It's good that we're finding strong opponents. We have played them. Oh, damn. If I conceded against them, it must have been really bad. They've actually beaten me the last 2 times we've played. Huh. Still like hand size ideas here. Can get sponsors upgraded as well. They're really serious about this. God damn, dude. Leave me be. What do we think about cute little petting zoo here? Double mover playing the alpaca as well. I guess it's too expensive. Screw them, though. Okay, why am I'm doing this to get a partner zoo, I guess. That's also a really badly placed petting zoo. Why are they like this? Screw it, screw it, screw it. Come on, are you really not going to play animals this move? If not, screw you. We're just going to play our Puffer and get a partner zoo. Yeah, which partner zoo? Man, the reason we're not building a pavilion is that we're going to get into pilfer range. Because I am certain they're looking to pilfer us, but now we just have too much to gain by not doing it. But they're really delaying this by so long, I can't imagine it's worth it for them. Would you play like this if you didn't have a pilfer? Maybe they would. Maybe they're just sick. Yeah, we might just go random Americas just for a third continent. You're protected when you're under 5 appeal. So if I build a pavilion, I get to 5. If I play arcade, I get to 6, which means I am in pilfer range. But so be it. We also miss out on the venom here, so it's like a double annoying for us, but... no. We built the petting zoo. Let's commit. I'm definitely not giving one of these 2 cards. They did have a hippo. They do break. Yeah, you got this little protected... They didn't have it after all. It's fine. Hippo was obviously the other possibility. Yeah, it's whatever. Looks like a really good export on Asia for us, especially if our Rhino project wants to be. Let's spend our worker first. I mean, I'm assuming that they are going to block us on this project. No reason they wouldn't. We know Hippo's out, so it's less of a reason to go Africa. Maybe just Americas after all this. I don't know. They were definitely threatening it the whole time, and I did have to be concerned about it. But yeah. Also not surprised to see them take snapping. I think it's a very snappable display, and they kind of already built the 4 size for the Rhino. They don't have a science tag for it. I do want to make sure they don't get the uni first. I don't know how I can really stop that, though. Hey, this petting zoo is going to pay off big time, alright? In fact, it looks like the next playable animal for us. Double petting zoo, baby. I guess the thing is, unless we do find a project here, not much to do. It's fine. I mean, this Kelth is going to be well populated anyway. Dude, who doubted this? Who doubted this petting zoo? Which one of you doubted it? I mean, you realize why it's placed like this, though, yeah? It's to get the reputation and help us hit 8. That was the whole reason behind it. It's alright, you guys can't tilt me today. Cannot be tilted today. Talk all the crap you want. This is probably just an opportunity for us to get the third uni. Maybe we just have to give it up here. Reptile could make sense. We already have hand size because I'm a genius thinking ahead. I got a bit of attitude from Discord for thinking the rabbit's better than the goat. I think rabbit's also better than alpaca here. Although it's actually the wrong choice because our opponent knows that we have the alpaca, so that was not the right choice to make. Yeah, even if there was a petting zoo speed, I don't want it here. Okay, we could go double science for a release of patterns value. 1 extra CP. Really not worth that much. I think I'd rather just take the uni. Let's go Australia petting zoo. Australia reptile. No. Yeah, underwater tunnel still has to go over actual water tiles. That is an eagle. Okay, 2 cards in hand. One of them's a rhino. I assume they're going to break with a cards action. It does give us this cobra. Without a project, I mean, we're still fairly ahead on upgrades. We're well ahead on reputation. Should be a fine position. I take a manta ray. Just take it easy. Just still hanging on to this arcade. We're really not that rich to start donating. It gives us instant value, but I don't think we're going partner zoo just yet. I think we really want to do 2 reptiles, the project. Probably go pavilion and a 1 size. Just make sure we build that pavilion, otherwise we'll get yelled at. And yeah, long term we have Asia 5 with Rhino. That's sort of what we're going for here. Doesn't feel like Australia's going to happen for us. Probably consider snapping the polar bear exhibit with the chameleon. Definitely take 2 sides with our project reward. What do you get when you mix goat DNA with human DNA? I'm a bit concerned about where this is going. In fact, I don't think I want to ask. Honestly, the X-Wing Small's looking pretty damn tempting as well. That's a good amount of appeal for us. And we're broke, so the discount's nice. They play their rhino. For, well, I'm going to assume species diversity, but they're out of money. Could consider a cards action to snap up the reptile management. How crazy is that? The thing is, I don't want to sell anything in our hand. I think with us having easy project of habitat diversity and easy rhino project and our opponent putting out species diversity, we don't need that many more projects for the game. Let's just get out 2 size and not worry. Yeah. Oh, ignore. I'll probably regret it, but we just want the money. Don't ask me where polar bear's fitting. Right there, that's where it's fitting. I'm just planning on holding onto this arcade for the whole game, by the way. Yeah, anyway, the onus is on our opponent to cause the break for sure. Two sides there. Still have our enclosure for Rhino. Or down here could work as well. Yeah, we did beat him to the uni, but only because we got the CP from the uni. And the science tag from the uni, so... Yeah, funny that. Probably just X back. I mean, we have enough cards for the foreseeable future. We have our next 2 playable animals. We want to build an enclosure for the Rhino. We have sponsors. We have, I guess you could say we don't have a project to do. They are collecting some decent endgames, though. Science Library Hydrologist. We don't have any on our cards right now. We are in Hypno range. And I guess they also don't have a next project immediately right now. I don't think it matters. Let's go Asia. I would say certainly too early to call GG. Let's keep in mind they still have a Rhino project. I'm not saying I dislike our position. Our position's still good. Large animals, see? They're not bad themselves. I don't agree with Worker, though. They go hand size. Kind of neat to play this Rhino. I'm going to leave 5 sides here. Don't fucking say it, Tabiko. Yeah, I don't think any rush on playing the last petting zoo. Let's make them sweat. Let's make them deny every petting zoo that they see. Yeah, like I said, can't tilt me today. I'm in too good of a mood. They did indeed take species. Okay, if we get pilfered here, we probably do lose. But we're getting very close to having enough points to end. They could have high rolled into Pilfer Monkey. Be very awkward. Why didn't I play around Pilfer then? Because I'm a gambling man. That is 5 species. They're still going to break here. Debating we probably go large animals first. Okay, it really depends how many products we think we need. Habitats is being a bit elusive. I think I just want to get the X tokens. I think we can live without a large animals. We're just going to leech off their species project. Take snapping here to set up. What's it called? Pouching. We can get our animal. Oh, look at that. I totally planned that as well. Definitely planned that. There you go, third uni. Might as well just like find a sponsor. I don't know if we need it. The alternative is just Xing something back. I think doing cards is probably fine. Hobby Breeding's another potential project. Ras is whatever. Ras is a different continent tag though. Okay, and oh boy, I have a filled map. I'm on 62 points. Makes me feel so much better. That is a lot of kiosks. I think let's just sort out our... This is also threatening getting us last worker. If Pettingzoo had continent tags, it's an odd thought. You saying they're not already broken? What if they are already broken? That was a reconstruction take. Alright, they definitely want us to break, which... is pretty smart, I guess? We're not really in a good hypno range. Okay, we can get Partner Zoo and then get our habitats that way. Don't need and don't need... Well, never need the cougar. Trying to think of all the ways I would lose. They don't have an aquarium, so I'll just make it annoying for them. Just take the kookaburra, I think. It's still such a good position. I don't see how it would be losable, but I think if petting zoos gave 2/4/6, they would be horrendous to play. They would not be worth playing at all, even if they gave continent tags. When are we hypnoing? You guys excited? We can hypno their build action here. Kind of yes, and this, I mean, this is a bit of the problem with X when it's small. We just... Oh yes, we are actually hypnoing to fill map with Makor. It should be possible. Might as well, right? Why not? Definitely don't want to play Tarsi. We don't want to help them break. Should we assume that we're just going to finish with Tarthia plus another animal? We're just going to do a project here. Don't need X token? Why? I mean, I wasn't planning on filling map during the break. I was planning on filling it with Expert on Asia. What, you guys think I'm playing Landscape Gardener? Come on. Animal's Action's still better for us than Landscape Gardener, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Animal's Action's still better than that. Funnily enough, no, it's not funny. We'll just do the Predator here. Herbie, I mean... Yeah, I mean, break's not a problem, but we don't need to break. We can just finish right now. We just finish before they get any chance of winning. Oh, Tathic causes break. Okay, I mean, we could just style points for Landscape Gardener. And we could also play Surgeon Fish, I guess. It's basically the same, actually. Not quite the same. I mean, it's slightly worse, but... Yeah, we should not be causing the break into winning. Pouching is 1 more point? Why? I mean, I don't want another break. I certainly don't want to break and give them a turn with, like, whatever, infinite money. I think I'm working on the assumption they might have a second eagle. Guys, it's clean enough. Don't worry so much. I'll do this first in case I draw into a horse. I'm actually right. Clownfish is better than... Okay, fair for the extra rep. Okay, that's fair. If I lose by 1 point, I'll make a note. I'm gonna stop reading chat. It's true, I see it though. With the extra pouch as well. I don't really know what's going on today. I feel like, at least for game 2 and game 3, opponents are doing really, really weird stuff. Okay, back in the top 50. Okay, I can't even say back in. This is the first time hitting top 50 this season. In the top 50. Oh no. This is PTSD from Sunday stream. I'll never forget Brave Goose. I should have won that last game on Sunday so hard and I threw it to them. Oh god. You like notice card over Pavilion build here? Redemption Arc. Hmm. Architectural and naturals, the two you love to see. Probably keeping both these to trade. Barnell Rock Monitor. Decent combo. Don't know how we play in both at the start, but what are we opening? Herbie University with Okapi as a backup plan. Could do Rock Mono as our first animal. Nothing to trade with. Here's a Bird of Paradise, which if I had a good way of getting it right this second, I would. Our opponent could snap it up, so I think it's very risky to start Australia Partner Zoo here. My mistake. Apologies, last opponent. They start 3 size. I mean, they're not even interested in it. I think I'm more interested in starting over the X token here. I just don't know where a Carpi fits, which is something I should think about ahead of time. So I should just start over here and not be a stupid idiot about it. Pavilion 2 size. Damn, why Okapi got a sock here? Okay, what about over here? Pavilion 2 size? Does work like that. It's not ideal. It's not the worst, to be honest. Can do the same up here. But I think we might as well just get the 5 money, right? It's a bit ugly. It fits much neater here, actually. We'll do that. This is neat enough. Oh, rep and card. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Asia. Are we really gonna play these pilfering games again? I think let's do a cards action first, because I would like to high roll into a sponsor to Okapi here. That's not called expert in large animals. I guess those pretty low odds of happening. Am I gonna market that? Have to say no at this stage, right? Native farm animals. I agree, rep and card is good. It's like not the worst here. It's just, it is out of the way. God, such a waste. We got some good sunbathing though. Probably go sunbathing into Barn Owl. Just sunbathe 3 things like Kawadi and Cowfish can definitely go. Maybe pick up another card here. Okay, what if we go 1 size? Now they're threatening like task. They can't play 2 animals yet, but they have like Langer Tarsier ideas. What if we pick up the Bird of Paradise to play? Sell 3 things, can definitely afford it as well. It's more project relevant than the Barn Owl. And it gets us a decent thing in here. 27 money, we'd have to sell 3 things. I don't think that's a problem. 1, 2, 3. Kawadi's fine to go. And then I guess if they do pill for us, we don't care about giving a card. I guess I just revealed a taco for them. Maybe sell out. I don't mind keeping the alpha later. Okay, we could also say just sell all of the good cards and keep the rubbish. Nah, just too worried about pilfer, I guess. Also, they leave taco, which means we definitely keep expert to trade with it. Trade for it. Yeah, 1, 2 can definitely go. What do we like better, Kawadi or Barn Owl? Kawadi on average has to be better, but Barn Owl perception is super nice. We get like 2 size reward here. Probably keep Kawadi. Watch as it gets pilfered anyway. I mean, it's not it's not end of the world to lose either of these cards. They'll probably be a bit disappointed with the pilfer. No, never mind, it's a sloth bear. With a marten or something. Fair enough. Say high likelihood they have a predator breeding program. I mean, definitely start with the cards action now. I think they might just snap the communicator. If they break, it's also good. We have priority on communicator. I don't think we need this to play. We don't need it for the camouflage. I'm not saying we need expert in large either, but If we upgrade build. Okay, upgrade build is honestly not the worst. I think there are some considerations for it, but we upgrade sponsors first. Because I do like snapping for Taco right now and upgrading sponsors and breaking him while playing it for sure. I think after we get Taco, we could look at second uni this round and then look at upgrading build. Because we do have architectural endgame, and it would allow us to take snapping first, so we can sort of fund our marketing sponsors. And then not have to worry about getting 2 sides immediately. So I'm actually on board with this. Yeah, we're very broke, so we don't care about them breaking our worker away or anything. They're also starting on 2, so they really don't want a quick round either. Repel, that's why Taco's important for us. We can get like Science Therapy University here. Five size. Yeah, we're still not scared of the break right now. Could be a nice spokesperson for us. Go like build it 2 size. Over the rep maybe? Okay, I was gonna say first seal, but they've upgraded sponsors, so not that. Yeah, look at this for value. No one ever questioned Pavilion build again. If they break, it's okay. It doesn't actually matter. Our strength right now is having just a surplus of workers, so if they want to break our workers away, it doesn't really affect us that much. And now what we can even do is... Ooh. Spokesperson and foreign. Damn, both those look good. Okay, what if we just go Australia partners who try to do to Australia? Do they have like a... Ooh, do they have like a crocodile? Oh, I think they have a saltwater croc. Hmm. I think long term it has to be the more impactful card. Although I really want to grab Science Terror here, so maybe Foreign's just better. I think our action order kind of dictates that we have to play animal first. I think with Foreign it makes it, yeah, upgrading animals a bit less important here. Go Science Tier Rep. Build a 3 size as well. Now I kind of also want to upgrade cards. Thinking long term, we are going to get 2 partner zoos. We're going to get a second partner zoo this round, most likely, if we can. And then, yeah, the rep can allow us to upgrade build before we use it. So I think we can get away with the cards here, for sure. It's definitely a crocodile. Komodo. Probably play the saltwater croc first. What the heck? There's such a lead now. What is my advantage here? I'm not in reputation health. Pred breeding. We have an excuse to grab Americas anyway, which is for the tortoise. I could see us breaking away their project. That feels more important. It also gets us a koala. That feels very important here. But it's just breaking away their project feels nice. I mean, I love the idea of keeping a sponsor, but okay, it's probably Eel that goes. Although I'm just thinking next round, if we are snapping a koala here, then our hand is basically filled with animals. That is good, but slight distraction for now, I'd say. And that should be useless for them. I mean, we know they have a spokesperson. Also just came into range for us. Let's start Australia Partners View first. Oh, pred breeding. So maybe we start Americas and leech off this. It's just that our next animal is... I guess we can play Platypus and Shoebill. Maybe we'll pick up this from range. Also, do they just take worker reward? Uh... It's a bit awkward not having animals upgraded here. It's fine. God damn. Okay, that's a good value reptile house. We could have similar ideas. Oh, man. It feels like such a waste not using Okapi here. I'm not going to, like, snap up an underwater tunnel for it. I also like the fact that we get 3 size at 5 CP. So we kind of need that for our 2 animals upcoming. Okay, I mean, I assume they're going to grab Science Tier Up. They're going to play Spokesperson. Probably going to upgrade animals. They only have 2 cards in hand. I think one of them is the Spokesperson. So we have plenty of time to do a cards action. Zoo School, that's a good playable one. That is also a project for us. There's an animal for us. I think we probably don't need it. I just don't want them to get it. The X back. Looks like a good breeding program for us. I don't think we have any, like, aviary ideas. I mean, I should probably leave this spot for, like, a reptile house. Zoo School can go up here. Can also force size here. In fact, this X token lets us break. I don't think it's that urgent for us to break, but... We'll also have an awkward decision of what to discard. I guess Hornbill doesn't really matter. Does Geological? Did they just snap up that breeding program? Hmm. Cobra. Okay. We don't need to build for a little bit. Really? Eagle goes? I mean, Koala and Galapagos are just insanely good. Probably don't want to give them a sea cave project. They have a Komodo dragon and oh, but they're in a reptile house. They're not that rich that I think we don't have to worry so much about the elephant. Probably still don't want to give them that release. We could potentially release Galapagos. Have to start with Australia Partner Zoo. Hmm. Okay, well, that's going to be difficult to beat them to 5 Australia now. That's going to be very difficult to do that. They have a breeding program. They can just put the cassowary in range for themselves to give them 5. Hmm. Yeah, I think, like I said, marketing sponsors has a very clear upside, but money sponsors also just kind of ridiculous to play against a lot of the time. I mean, I think right now we're just playing Taipan from range and Cobra. Unless they snap away the Taipan. Probably do, because it gives them... How am I losing so badly right now? I mean, it's definitely not over, because Hypnosis is really good, and so is Galapagos, but like... I mean, this should be a huge advantage for us this round. The problem is I need to do a cards action. They're just going to break 5 and probably double X-Back build. They have 5 reptiles coming up, which is a big problem as well. What I really need is some 2-size animals. And maybe some cards to pouch and a sponsor to play. Like we said before, it's not a big deal if they're taking away our we need extra cards. It's not a big deal if they break away our worker here. That's something to play. Any way that we can play you. The only world is where we're hypnoing their upgraded a SOS. I don't think they're... No, that's alright, we're activating a copy right now. Just can't be taking single animal actions at this point of the game. Strongly considering if it's worth just Xing back their animals with our Hypno, but like, it can also be so game-winning later that I should save it. But it feels like a massive tempo waste to not use it right now. And perhaps I should also be playing Galapagos into release. I don't think so. I still don't want to give him Saltwater Croc release. Last uni, it's a very expensive 2x tokens to spend for it, I think. Like, really expensive. If anything, 2 rep might be a good option for us, actually. Yeah, I can see that. 2 rep is probably decent enough. Okay, I don't think you guys are ever coming out. Yeah, I think we just have to play 2 animals here. Something to play. Can look at taking marketing. They are actually building. We could also take this for 4/5 reptiles. I'm assuming they still want to play their boa constrictor. Yeah, I just don't know if it's likely that we're actually going to fill map, though. They still have 2 decent reptiles to play into 5 reptiles. I mean, our projects are like 2 Australia Galapagos, 4 reptiles. I just have to go X's here. The upside of us eventually getting to 4 is worth it. I don't think adapt. I think if we're going to win the game, we need to hit 4. Okay, them grabbing second uni is good for us. We actually want time to build. This is really good for us. Definitely want to build a 3 size for Galapagos. Also gets us closer to filling map. Now we're kind of like 1 build action away from filling it. Keeping in mind, maybe we can fill it with arcade. Reptile house ideas are dead, so let's just grab the money. No, let's leave that for an enclosure touching rock and water. Okay, maybe let's also cover the border spaces, so at the very worst we get 3. No, we want a map fill. If they don't break here, we're definitely not breaking either. Okay, they already have 5. Let's just play arcade normally. Okay, now we're looking at something like filling map during break with a 2 size. Take Asia release. I mean, that is good for Komodo. X1 small could be something to market here. Might have also messed up not building a small aquarium. I was considering it. Oh, hang on. Probably take that away from them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, X1 and small is a lot better for us. Kills any small aquarium ideas. But leaves 4 size gap. Saltwater croc. Why do I just not have a second animal to play? I think the big question now is, do we have time to do a cards action? They are going to do 2 animals. I think one of them is constrict, so... Oh, that's actually going to be super painful. Pretty sure they do have constrict and venom. If I do this, I'm also just saying that, like, I don't have any more reptiles. But I'm thinking I really need the X token for this. Okay, there is a small chance we could get a second playable animal. I don't know if that's worth the risk of an X token. We have to spend, like, I guess we have enough for it. Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised if they did 4 reptiles at all. It's a really good block for them. We have like a backup plan, so it's not the end of the world. Sea Cave is a much, much worse project for us, though. 100 times worse. We don't need the money, I just want to look like I have more threats, I guess. I think they'll be more tempted to constrict first. We planned around that. At least now they're out of money. They have native farm for 1. They have breeding program for none, so they're sitting on 1 endgame. We have communicator. We will hit arcade after our project. They have a better project. I guess they're going to take X tokens into doing reptiles and then Komodo release. That's like their last couple of moves. And then we'll see if they have a sponsor to play with that. I mean, they can donate twice with it. I think our line is just fill map to end with a maxed out end game. It should be enough, I think. They have 1 other card apart from this. I mean, Komodo release is a good project. It's like a... They'd have to have a good sponsor to play with it. I don't think they do. We get 2 pavilions with map fill. They have a good project plus a donation, but we have a maxed out endgame with a bit showing. I don't think they can have a maxed out endgame. Diverse species 1, 2. Diverse habitats 2. Aquatic 2. Conservation would be 3. That would be their best. Yeah, Okapi Stable was invaluable here. If they have a sponsor to play and like a conservation zoo, then take the loss. Take 12 money, so no sponsor. That was a bit scary. Just, they don't have an elephant. They did have aquatic for 2, win by 10. Some redemption? Not really. Not even close. Yeah, if they had a really good sponsor, like let's say they had the sponsorship reptiles to play for +5, 116, they have a better end game, 119. Should have played monkeys. Yeah, I mean, if I could fit the baboon rock, could have considered it, I guess. They did get really good value just from, I mean, like just this crocodile alone gives them such insane value because it gave them 5 reptiles, 5 Australia, and a 5 size next to the tower again. So that gave them crazy value. Oh, 100%. If they block 4 reptiles, I'm actually kind of screwed. Because we don't even have a cross then. So they missed that for sure. I guess what we would have is we're sitting on a bunch of X tokens. We could maybe look to fill map and break or something. I don't know exactly how it would have worked. But that would have really hurt us. In fact, they should have even known because we only played single tortoise as an animal. They should have 100% blocked us on that. Mm. On a decent run today, though. I don't feel as tired now that I've had some coffee and a Gatorade. Catching up. I thought you were camping in Arena. Weren't you camping in first place? What happened? On the way to 6-0. We'll see, we'll see. I did the same thing at the start of the season. I stopped playing as much. The problem is, I just feel I don't know, I feel like I'm playing terribly right now. I don't think it's because of Rust, but I think I need to play more to get back into the rhythm. Oh, for God's sake. Two decent action cards. They're not getting a good action card from our second pack. From our starting pack. Oh, they did start with Pavilion builds. Funny. Okay. Three animal projects is horrendous, but those two are good. I mean, these two are good. Herbie breeding should definitely keep speculatively, and then if we're really resorting to an elephant herbivore breeding program, we're in a lot of trouble. I think we just keep an okay starting playable animal. Excavation site, we do have 2 ideas. We either go here for the generic 10 money 2 card draw, or we could go up here for the instant 2 rep and better income next to the restaurant. I'm not sure which way we go yet. We need to see what they take and what's on the display. Because the rep with Science Rep gives us a round 1 upgrade. Which could be nice. Expansion or Koala. If I take Australia Partners, is my opponent going to snap up a Koala away from me? There you go, Primates. Oh, wait, what? They go Predators. They go Predators. What? Let's YOLO it. I mean, they'd have to be so desperate to snap it up. At the very worst, it gives us a discount on our Bird of Paradise, and we can have a backup plan of, like, bird management plan ideas. So I think we do start down here on the double card draw if we do want the Koala. It gives us some extra things to pouch. They can, of course, break before us. Starting hand Cheetah. Was there? I remember Eagle Elephant. Was there actually a cheetah in our starting hand? If so, I should probably have kept it. We really need to see what they do with their sponsors action. It's a little bit awkward at the moment. We'd love them to play a sponsor. I mean, they completely missed with their Predator uni, but seems like the weirdest uni to go for either way, with it only being open at 5. Oh, opponent. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's a possibility. I was gonna say, I'm losing my mind if I had a cheater in my starting hand and I didn't register it at all. That'd be pretty damn bad. Guys, what are we doing here? Could be. I'm thinking more likely a fur seal. And the fact that they're building means I'm almost certain they're going to break 5, which, again, is so awkward for us. It could still be a cheater, I suppose. Oh. If they break here, they're discarding more cards than us. And it's not so bad because we can build our 3 sides of the card. I guess the worst thing would be they play an animal and then break 5. Yeah, that's probably even worse for us. I see. I see. Okay, we're cooking now. Hang on a sec. Let's go loggerhead. Nah, screw Cayman. We can do loggerhead release, and then if they have Europe or Asia, it doesn't. It's kiosk, you moron. If they have Europe release or reptile release, it doesn't matter. Also get our victory column played, which does give us a reasonable amount of income at this stage. Next to the kiosk or next to the tower doesn't make any difference. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, come on, man. Really gonna make me build a 1 size? Because, like, I'll still play this Bird of Paradise, and our income should be enough to... I say should be, it's, like, not even close at all to being enough. No, that's butchering the map. Okay, let's say they do break, we can still play Turtle. If we play the Bird of Paradise, it gives us some additional income as well. It should be a significant amount of income, because we also get a pavilion next to the kiosk. Like, it should be more than 23. What if they're trolling us and they're just actually going to start with a reptile house first reward? No, they're still fine because this is not touching water, so they're still going to release the slow worm, and it won't be a problem for them. But I'm a little bit perplexed, I will say that. Yeah, we have enough income. Perhaps we don't even bother doing it right away. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, they could be following this up with a cheetah. Hmm. I don't think them getting the Amazon house is that big of a deal. I think it'll be annoying, but we can live with it. Just trying to think. We might just want to go... Okay, I mean, we have ideas. We could just go koala into the breeding program still, but I don't want the release to sort of fade away. So maybe we'd actually just delay our project one round. I think I agree. I mean, it's so much better action order for us to do this. We can just get sponsor upgraded, break 5 immediately. And maybe just go Europe for the eventual discount on this. Asia long term should be better though, I think. Yeah, I'm on board with breaking 5 and then just playing log ahead. They're an absolute troll. They're an absolute troll. What the hell are they doing? Oh my god, it is. I've been baited so hard. God damn brave goose. Clown goose. What the hell is that? Why? When you try to read your opponent and they freaking bamboozle you. Dude, they baited me so hard. I'm stuck here with a stupid turtle now. Absolute 200. You know what? They are going to play this farm cat. They are going to play that farm cat from range if they can. No, that's so stupid. That's not even a good play. That's just stupidity. God damn, I got baited so hard. No, I'm still not scared of the Amazon house. I'm not scared of it. They are in major reputation hell. And they want a Manga Bay instead. Yeah, Sandals is a project, but now it's like we kind of want to just play this koala now. I don't think they're going to break. I think we're just going to create a card draw here and try to play this. You know what? Should I deny it? Do I care if they play a farm cat, honestly? Oh, baby. We have the money, but we don't have the pouch now. Probably still worth. It's coming out. I knew it as well. Management plan. Nah, it's not worth pouching. Let's just play both. I can't believe this game. I can't. Scalding, you missed the most ridiculous start to this game. Play it ourselves. Absolutely absurd start to this game. Oh my god, I'm getting so baited here. What is their income that they need 2 5 sizes? And if they pick up expansion area after building the 5 size, I'm going to lose it. I think that they're... I can't. I don't know. I kind of like the turtle, though. I mean, I have all of this space for an animal. Sea turtle's decent. I mean, look at our income as well. I like the sea turtle. It's like, I don't know, you have an open 5 size and you have an ostrich just like played in there. I mean, they're not a paid actor. They completely trounced me on Sunday's stream. Okay, we have a little pick-me-up here. So, how good are these? I don't know if they sell them. These are from Aldi, but I don't know if they sell them in Europe, but these are ridiculously good. What did they end up doing? They built the 5 size and played Taco. Now I think we're just gonna snap up the Amazon house. I don't know. They kind of said they wanted the manga base, so let's kill it. Loggerhead is too much space? Well, it's not too much. I don't have anything else to go in there right now. Honestly, I have no idea what it's called. It's a chocolate bar. I can't even read it because it's cursive. Liviano coconut cream. Stamping for management plan seems fine. It's like our next project. We can live without 2 sides for the moment. Although, I mean, the kookaburra looks very good for us. Okay, actually, dingo looks insane for them. Yeah, okay, that's why we're snapping. Yeah, at least we want to take away the dingo from them. I should not give them that. Let's see what godforsaken animals they have here. Yeah, Aldi is great. I am getting brown bear. Brown bear 4 predators. Pretty good. Can make it a bit awkward for them by breaking 5 here. I mean, we don't have an alternative move anyway. This should make them X-back cards when they really want to do a cards action, I would guess. A lot of birds in the Ark Nova top plate. Are we considering Brave Goose a top player? I'm not falling for that shit again. Another build upgrade angle? I don't think so. This feels like a very natural 5 size pickup management. We have our Amazon house spot up there. We have our next project to do. Can someone tell me why I would upgrade build here? I don't see it. They do take snapping for Savannah. They're just going to grab partners who... I mean, am I really playing a side entrance? Why would I do that? Our income is insane right now without it. I guess you could argue that, okay, we're most likely going to map fill with Amazon House and the mapping already so full, but come on. We don't need it for the income for sure. So perhaps I should have built a 2 size for the Kookaburra. Let's, I think it's just safer to do cards. I'm not sure that we do get more upgrades this game. Okay, if Cal's on board, then I'm definitely out. Am I really playing you? No. No. That's a shame, but it's not worth. They do break. Fine. Kind of need an America's tag. ASAP. Also, okay, they still have a Europe release. Diversity. Why couldn't I have joined into that? We got plenty of time. We can start off with a card section here. So Dingo is not good for ourselves. We can certainly dig that away. Probably also drop the Kookaburra here. I mean, it's probably legit if we are going for 5. America's possible project, but really? Large animals could be decent. It's a bit scary to put out there, though. Yeah, vulture for that reason. I think Kookaburra is okay. I mean, we want to get 2 sides this reward. Just playable. Asian elephant, for God's sake. I don't know. How is it like it's like a good position and it's a bad position? It's certainly not bad. I guess, okay, diversity is going to save our map a lot. Fair enough to get cursed back, but cow, come on. Play diversity. Maybe still have Amazon House spot here after diversity. Don't know how much I want to greed it. Like, I do want to get another worker this round to... I don't even know why we need another worker this round. Could just play animals and break. They can't take snapping. They already have Europe release. We want Asia release ourselves. I think let's just play 2 animals and break. Specialized tabs on Australia. Not that we particularly need the money, but like we're not going to hit better than that. And we're going to be discarding a bunch of cards here. I do have a video about 2 CP worker. They really take X tokens? Oh, that's cute. I mean, they really want to do this project, but we do not want to get out of this round. We have money, we have animals to play. We have 2 animals to play. Let's stay in there. Let's stay in here for a little while. We can get another worker. We can grab our first uni, probably Sanimal University. They're just going to do elephant release, and their economy is going to be completely dead. Amazon can go anywhere. Amazon is, at this stage, going to go like that. Because break for what? Yeah, I think they're realizing their economy is shot. I mean, next move is just play both of these. Well, maybe university first. Yeah, probably animals first. Wait, they still have Europe release for the bear. They want the 1 size back. They give us loggerhead release. No, sorry, no, they don't. I mean, we're still 1 billion points ahead right now. We have an Amazon house coming up. We kind of need the Mariki. Guess we could always find another tag. I mean, I'm definitely looking at it. That's kind of why I want to stay in the round and grab a university here. With the expansion area, it's decent. It's also decent with the large animals project. So I think we just slam both of these right now, so we can at least keep 1, 2, 3 in hand. Not paid actor. Already said they completely trashed me on stream last Sunday. They're not a paid actor. Nah, no hand size. I'll want to grab Sanimal University for the potential extra fish. But also, animals just feels like our most important action right now. Yeah, it just guarantees the 5th tags. I mean, I could get it at 8, but the extra shift there could also be nice. I think just the fact that it might make the Mariki playable is enough for the Americas tag for Amazon House. They're playing single shoe bill. So, like, points are even. We know they still have 1 good project. They have elephant endgames. They still have 1 billion workers, but I feel like we're in an okay spot with 5 sea animals coming up. Breeding program for what? I guess they probably hit the end game on it. Yeah, but now we're getting all the time that we wanted. This is the time we needed. Right, but I need a university to play Mariki. Are you serious, man? I need a uni to play Mariki unless you're saying I'm going to save the octopus for playing it at the same time. I don't even have it now. I mean, they know I have an Amazon house, but surely. I mean, I'm just explaining that's the reason why I was doing it. We start off with a cards action. It'll probably be fine. Frilled Lizard looks good. They take another project. Do we think they need more projects? I guess they can also deny that at the same time. Take Zoo School. Trying to rage bait me by watching the stream. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Looks like a okay grass snake as well. It's got to really hit with his cards action. Come on. Surgeon Fish. Not that good value here. Feel like I'm getting trolled. It's like the chicken and the egg situation. I wish I had camouflage right now. God damn this game. Watch as I draw into him. Okay, we don't need to actually... Okay, what if we just discard... That's not playable for us. Fuck off, game. Jesus Christ. Take your choice. Do we want to camouflage the brown spider monkey? Most likely. That could actually be a decent expert on Euro. I don't think we have time to play it, though. I mean, we can also just play the Kawadi here. I think you guys want style points. I mean, it is because I can actually use the... Well, okay, I was going to use the one size for the porcupine, but it can still be used for the grass snake, and it does give us some appeal. Like, 4 appeal after we play the seahorse is not bad. And I think... We're not close to crossing yet, so we should just actually use this build action, get another 5 size ready, and just take it from there. Like, now our actions are lined up. We want to do 2 animals, project, Amazon house play, probably worker reward into doing another project, probably large animals here for 3. I mean, that's basically our continuation. They build a petting zoo. I mean, there's 2 on display. I'll let them have it. I don't feel that intimidated by it. They still have brown bear release, so they're not lacking enclosures here. You get pouched by process of elimination, I guess, because we really want to play that frilled lizard. Okay, we can also just get extra shift. We no longer need the Joker towel. So it would allow us to do something like take X tokens. Okay, Waza's maybe a legit a bit scary. Cute. They play the goat first, then they want to dig. Oh, go away. It's not so bad, but like guaranteeing them the fourth one is a bit painful here. Yeah, I mean, we don't need X tokens for sure. Maybe 12 money. Can play like a... We can actually play a penguin. It looks decent. Penguin plus lizard. Should definitely be like crossing with this, with the maxed out in game. Dude, aren't you interested in playing the Horse Whisperer or the Waza? Like, I know you can throw down triple petting zoo right now, but did you have to do it in that order? Also, Taz. No, let's just secure this. And we're doing 1, 2, 3. The game's over in 3. We have a maxed out in game. We have maxed out diversity. Do not have excavation site. But they've basically just put themselves in a losing position because we just break before they're ready. I mean, we end before they can break and they have 0 money. And yeah, Taz Devil is better anyway. Better by 1. Hey, it's not up to me to slow down so you guys can like it. Why aren't people liking the stream? I guess because they hate me, which is fair enough. Dude, 12 money will not buy you any of these animals. They nearly did max out their project, so nearly got 7. Nearly had a heart attack. Ha, genius. We do get excavation end game. I know it's very hard to see this line, but you guys can stay where you are. Maxed out end game, excavation, diversity for 2. Post game review. That was a bit of a weird game. Makes sense. They had large animal zoo for 1. But like also it was 31 turns and they weren't even close to crossing. They'd need to cause the break in 2 moves and then play animals. So if they wanted to cross, it'd be like 34 turns for them. That's too slow. How close are we, guys? I mean, how many people are watching right now? 106. You guys telling me we can't get 100 people to like the stream like right now? 106. You guys telling me we can't? There you go. Okay. We got there. Well done. Turn 2 projects? Yeah, I've seen pretty much everything. I mean, there's just a ton of options for turn 2 project, like a ridiculous amount. I guess very common ones would be something like Science Institute into Research for 2, Sea Turtle Tank into Aquatic for 2. Um, you could have some ridiculous, like, Sea Turtle Tank over the marketing into marketing a carping stable into marketing polar bear exhibit. That gives you a turn 2 species 5 project. Yeah. Aviary. Yeah, can we also point out that our opponent had the funny start of Reptile House First Reward with a slow worm in a 5 size, which completely baited me into keeping the loggerhead sea turtle. I have not personally seen a turn 2 species 5 or a turn 3 Amazon house. Geo 3 at turn 2. Geo 3 at turn 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could just play Adventure Playground over marketing for cable car, yes. I guess I don't see any other ways. Well, you could also just start with Polar Bear Exhibit instead of Sea Turtle Tank. Are there other rock buildings? I mean, Meerkat Den needs the rep. Baboon Rock needs the X token. And you have to combo it with a cable car, so I'm probably forgetting a very obvious rock. It's fun to do these like little theoretical scenarios. Oh, true. Okay, excavation breaks everything. Hyena compound? I don't ever think about hyena compound. Someone actually messaged me in Discord privately about this, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. And they were saying there are something like 20 different round turn 2 projects you can do. Very good question. Quickest 5 CP project. Turn 3. I mean, build a 5 size, play like a vulture, release it. But yeah, I mean, you can do species 5 in turn 2 with insane luck. Well, that's the thing. I have premium, so I should be able to match against anyone even without premium. Yeah, we were just discussing that turn 2 species 5 is possible. BGA keeps failing, well, to the surprise of absolutely no one. But seems like everything's normal. Two rep? No, I mean, I'm not playing another game after this one. I am shot. I will not get baited by Hunter Animals propaganda here. It is still garbage. I don't care if it's even on Commercial Harbor, it is still garbage. And similar reasons Sunbathing Swans is not as good on this map, because cards have inherent value as X tokens. Don't start question marking about hunter animals. That can go to hell. I absolutely hate that action card. Pavilion build landscape. Not a very inspiring opening hand, though, one must say. We do get priority on Predator Uni, which feels like kind of a must. Keep release for upside and basic research. We have 3 tags with Sloth Bear. It's not very good, but there's not much here that is appealing. Okay, brown bear angle. Shut up, everyone. What the hell? I'm not doing the landscape gardener engineer strat. That is so troll. It doesn't work. I'm wondering... I mean, you really have to snap the science lab. It's probably like spend an X to snap it up. Oh, yeah, you guys wanted a rating check? I think Quinlan's a chatter, aren't they? 662. Oh. Friends with Propaganda Panda? Oh. Can people stop with the goddamn 2 sizes next to water in Africa? I feel like this is the 3rd game I'm being like, oh, am I about to get pilfered here? I would say most likely yes, but it could also be Hippo, so now if I spend an X to do cars, I'm just boned. Because they're going to break before I play animals. And maybe I can justify it saying the science lab is snappable, but there's also Expert on Americas and Brown Bear. Brown Bear's like snappable, but I think there's some other things on display that we could be interested in. I don't really want to play Fox. They have the goddamn primate, right? They have the primate. Primates is a base project. They're not going to take Africa to play a stupid hippo not relating to any project. I mean, they could have Herbie breeding. Take the hit on the assumption that they do have it. Just pilfer me and get it over with. Enough of this messing around. It's not a pilfer. They would have done it already. Hippo into T1 into break. The hell are you guys talking about? What? Oh, it's like a ring-tailed lemur and a pilfer? They really want to play both? And we're definitely snapping the science lab. Could also be 2 different. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's double primates here. Oh, rock monitor angles. So reptile breeding into jumping monkey. I don't know yet, but they have a decent start, right? Should I just let them break? Should I just slam down landscape gardener? I don't hate it. I got stuff to do. I'm also not of the opinion that you need to save it for max appeal. We can also mark the barn owl, which looks pretty decent to me. We are going to take 2 size. We're going to upgrade sponsors anyway, so like basic research is really decent enough. I'm going to assume they do have a project. Am I going to let them take a barn owl away from me? The thing is, the perception gives us so much cards anyway that I think it's fine. This is quite the essay. I'm a bit scared, to be honest. Reptile breeding, 2 size. Do you think they just take away the brown bear because we've already shown the sloth bear? Like, it would make sense. It's going to make more sense when I build a freaking 5 size here. Yeah, that's very fair. That's fine. Could still build a 5 size anyway. Just for the future. If we're building a 5 size and pavilion, we can only afford the fox. Which, probably not too bad either. Like, it's not bad to play the fox. I was thinking, do I actually want to take the clever right now? I think it's got to be okay. Like, clever back cards here. Into playing science lab. Into playing fox. Into playing basic research for 2. Maybe we save it for 3 with the barn owl. Gets the times 2 on a source after we play barn owl. I guess times 2 on a source doesn't do anything because we don't have a second work and we don't have a project right now. Good talk. Also, they're just sitting there with 3 cards in hand, and one of them is a brown bear that's unplayable. I mean, this is like daytime for me, but thank you. I was thinking about it. I don't know exactly when. Maybe... thank you very much, Chris. I don't know. I can promise not today, unfortunately. Yeah, don't have an exact schedule, but maybe soon. Brown spider monkey? Okay, that gets some 2. Work. I'm working right now. This is my job. Release of patents. Could potentially get that with Science Lab during the break. It does make basic research probably fine to play here. I think we can justify it. I'd say our opponent's likely to break. I don't know what rationale I have for that. I think it's the fact that action order is like perfect for primates too. That is going to get him a ×2 that can't be blocked. Pelican release? Did I miss something nuts? Pelican release? What? Where? Oh my god, where? That is a very unfortunate Geolder. That's incredibly bad to see. How the hell do I get rid of that? Double wave, please? Play it here to snipe the ×2? I don't know, that really helps us. If we had a project, like, it'd be fine to ×2 on a source, but we don't. We're getting very close to, we should look at that squirrel monkey. I don't bloody know. I think we definitely want the ×2 ahead of the other thing. ×2 on money sponsor just seems pretty scary to me. So we're going Australia Partners who trying to play that monkey from range. Why are we so broke? Okay, what if we just snap monkey, break, break? Probably because I wasn't paying attention. That Geold is so bad to see. We get Habs 5. Yeah, Habitat's 5 at least now, guaranteed. Building for Africa release. Is it that good? I mean, we just released the fox and they released the monkey. Like, it seems better for them. It's the geologist that scares me. That's so many points, and they most likely have more rocks. We have great action order here, though, and just play both of these. Clever down build. Maybe now we can take a look at the discard. Sea Cave. Still looks like a crap project for them. Wait, what do you mean you hope they have Ibex and Cougar? Why would someone hope that? That's stupid. I'm playing a Barn Owl. I'm about to have 1 billion cards. if I'm a fan of them taking a kangaroo though. I mean, I know I'm not happy to see it. Oh my. Should be able to secure these X tokens. Well, it depends what project they have. They have Ibex? No. Getting absolutely boned by rocks though. I don't like our position because they have Geologist in hand still. I guess they get the X tokens if they have, if they play their Sea Cave with an X. I guess fairly likely. Interesting mid-move Geologist. Okay, single animal. The mid-move Geologist. Why are they spooked that they have to play it right now? Oh, probably because they have a building sponsor and they want to activate money sponsors with it. We're all of a sudden just 20 points behind. Meh. Just meh. Oh god, we gotta keep 2. Am I really building a large aquarium? I don't want to. Okay, I mean, I'm guessing they play it because they're just going to spend an X to release the rock monitor now. Yeah, secure the X tokens. I like that they already have a SOS upgraded. That's great for them. Take a worker here. Fair enough. I don't want to keep spamming the break. I mean, Cable Car and Aquarium are both freaking ridiculous sponsors, right? I could live without card draw. We already have Science Lab. Is there ever an angle where you play Vet first? Take Worker? I don't know that I really should be staying this round with them. This feels kind of correct. Like, it's better sponsor action order and you get the X token when doing the project. Feels like a win-win. Just break. What is my next project? Gotta harrow into a Sea Cave release. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth going for another upgrade right now. Ignore conditions also going to be useful. I think we just want to see some extra cards. At least skip worker for 1 round. No undo, because we actually want to see the card. I don't know. Points are basically even, but they have better upgrades than us, I would argue. They have a second worker. our enclosure situation is maybe even / slightly better. They're about to get a 3rd upgrade. I mean, it is ridiculous. Cable car geo. Now they get a 3rd worker. Donations, yeah, they're also ahead in money. That's pretty good. Oh, no, no, no. Don't be an idiot. There's no snapping on this map. There's certainly no guarantee it comes into range. Oh, that's also really good. And they should probably just spend their worker and get last upgrade here. Can't get that tiger either, though. Feel better with 2-point bombs in our hand. They probably do want to build. I also want to build. Building is like equal for both of us. Doesn't matter. I mean, it is a project for us. Go random first. Maybe we're building a petting zoo. I think now we can scavenge. We've basically seen everything we need to. I mean, yeah, whatever. I don't think petting zoo saves us, though. The advantage of petting zoo is it gives us small animals for 3 instead of 2. It's also decent for income. As for the vulture, it's also just burning a card draw spot, and it's in a pretty bad position. They still have room for this tiger, and no doubt they have another Asia tag somewhere. I mean, they don't have that many cards in hand. I know it looks bad, but I don't know what I can do about it. I have no idea what I can do about it. We're sitting on too many X tokens. Like, our main thing coming up is Galapagos, but they're matching it with rocks. Like, this vulture here is just a ridiculous point animal. Oh, right, they have the tag as well with the Tarsier. It's even worse. Vulture. Oh, they also get habitats 4 here. They're basically crossing really quickly. Oh my god, they have a sun bear as well. It's cooked. Yeah, I mean, build 5 size. I mean, break, build 5 size, play tiger. Play tiger and vulture together. That's nearly a cross by itself. They can even play. I mean, they can do whatever they want. They could draw up Waza Special and play it on large. Like, it would be fine for them to do that. I don't know what bonus could possibly help us here. Rep to upgrade a SOS, just so we can donate once. I mean, we're sitting on a bunch of money. Cards upgrade is not going to help us this game. Maybe at the same time we could grab double Science Uni for our Science Lab endgame. It's basically the cross, right? Is build 5, play both animals. They can do small animals for 2 projects. Think we might as well play Waza Special ourselves. I don't know if there's any chance of a comeback, but if there is, it probably involves Waza Special. I mean, this we don't have time to build, so this 5 size is just being used for the tortoise. Like, tortoise can get a 3 size back, it doesn't matter. Sea Cave Project. Guess we have a hunt here as well first. Also out of money. Also out of enclosures. Eh. Oh no, we have enclosures. Okay, at least we have a final animals action of these 2. Conservation endgame for 3. No vet. Science lab for 2. They have cable car and geo though for 2. If we take worker here as reward, then we don't even have enough X tokens, so action was not even good for this. Don't have a random card to take to discard. Hmm. Don't really see what choice I have. Oh no, oh no, CK doesn't give us the rep because it's not our project. I guess we can donate and then just play Shoebill. How close is that getting us? They're also getting 4th Partner Zoo. Yeah, Tarsier release is 1 point better. I'm not sure what could have done that game. I don't know at all what I could have done that game. Would have Rage concede? No, I'll play it out. "25 turns, we still crossed. Just say we made some good progress today. Doesn't really feel like it though. Yeah, why couldn't you guys just have not liked it? Pretty much, I mean, like, it's literally just off the back of Cable Car. I guess they had a better start with high rep, but Cable Car is such ridiculous value that game. They had Sponsor Zoo for literally 0. Really makes you wonder what they had with Sponsor Zoo. Maybe like Aquatic, or maybe Naturals. Even Naturals would have been 1. Pick 6-0, well, you get nothing. We didn't go 6-0. Yep. Kind of unfortunate we had to snap up the tortoise as well. I mean, them having super high rep did help. I think also fantastic decision of them to upgrade us so it's like 2nd. What they start their random Africa partner zoo in a reptile breeding program. That was a better start than what we had. That's how they started the rep climb. Would you get anything for guessing 5-1? Nope. Just the pride of knowing you were correct. Maybe breaking instead of playing landscape. I don't think so though. I mean, landscape gave us basically like 2 appeal and 2x tokens, or 3x tokens. I guess 2. We needed all the X tokens, needed all the money. Oh, probably best not to dwell on this one. Cards drawn from deck. Oh, did I really snap 3 times? I mean, they took 2 cards actions, but I took 3 cards actions and snapped 3 out of 3 times. I guess it's maybe defense. You can like justify it, the fact that we had Science Lab. We still drew like as much from the deck as them. Maybe I should have put more emphasis on the brown bear, because the second worker actually would have helped so much. Maybe I should have actually tried harder to get that guy. Oh, that's it for our Ark Nova Wednesday. We'll see you guys on Friday for some mid-game decisions, but otherwise, have a good rest of the day and good night.